It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Javarius Ward. He's now up to 31 stops this season after his last game. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's all up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that it's a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to... The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us. And off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, Fody did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
I give this guy a lot of credit, Mike. He was very upfront and honest, not only with us, but with his teammates. That last week, it was just not up to the standard that they expect around that building. And even though they were able to win and overcome some of those bad interceptions, if they want to continue to give themselves a chance week in and week out to win in the NFL, they're going to need more production out of that quarterback position.
They'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. This is Mason. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. He'll go play action. Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's Purdy again. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Again in the air for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jordan Mason, touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's Bryce Behringer now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And this ball batted away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 16 yards.
1 quarter in the books. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Throwing is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Cup in motion. He'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Rams offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to claim one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Cup in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've opened up a big lead already. Try to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground is Mason. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A run. And here's Mason. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Rams offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Off he goes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now a 3rd and 2. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Joshua Carty.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The 49ers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers first down.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
At the 46-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here now, 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. The rookie from Texas A&M. Nice throw on that one to get a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's the gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Higgins sent in motion. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 8 brings us 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. To throw, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Rams offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and
fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
22 yards. First down, 49ers.
1st and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The motion man is Nakua. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a win here for the 49ers. And it